I used to study with George Benson when I was early on. Played with him some, and you know, by the time I got to know George, this was the late '80s. He's a superstar, and already clearly, you know, one of the legends of the instrument. So I was surprised that he still practiced so much. Like he would be going at things feverishly, you know, backstage. Just when I was like, "Hey, man, well, I'm just curious, you know, why you we're on in 5 minutes. Why are you working on it so hard?" He's just like, "Brother, you know, you have those days where everything you play is perfect. You know, in that everything you imagine comes out just the way it, you know, wanted." And he said, "Man, I had one of those days once every 3 or 4 years." He said, and he said, "In the meantime, I've got to have a way to get started." So George is the imagery he used was, I'm in a room and the door is closed, and the solo I want to play is on the other side of the door. All I got to do is get the door open. If I can just find a conduit to open the creative door, then I'll live with what happens after that. But I just need to know that I've got a definite place to start. And so since your question is a problem that literally happens to all of us, you know, way more often than we like, that this is how we solve it. You have so, you know, if we were to start jamming just the two of us now, depending on what, you know, where I am in the, you know, how I'm feeling the flow today, I might just jump right into something kind of cool and creative. You know, people always say, "We got to play something new." All I got to do is play something new for me. Right? That's new enough, right? So, but if not, if we start playing, and I'm just like, man, I've got nothing to play. And I always know when that's the case, because I can hear myself saying that. Like, if you're really playing, you don't have time to talk. You're not like giving yourself a pep talk while you're playing, right? So I'm just like, I wonder if they like this. I'm like, yeah, probably not. Yeah, right? And so when that happens, I go to these devices, these things that I know will work. Even though, yes, I'm guilty of having played something that I practiced a million times that I know. But the whole point is, if it helps me get that door open, that's what I'm going to play.